Vickky loves you. Cause I do. Hey. That's a nasty cap. Shout out to Sorority YouTube channel. I'll leave it down in the description below. They are the latest sisters on YouTube. So, y'all should go subscribe. But anyways, I am doing another yet amazing foundation review. Can y'all guess what foundation? Can y'all guess what I'm wearing is? So can y'all guess which one it is? Well, in case you didn't guess, it's the Lacome Teint Idole Ultra foundation. Look at that beauty right there. Don't not sponsor me because I say it wrong. Please sponsor me. I don't mind. I need some free makeup up in here. But anyways, let's get down to the details. So it is $47, and that is off the official website of Lacome. It has 40 shades, and it's medium to full coverage. And so this is the description that they have on their website over this foundation. It's an oil-free, up to 24-hour long wear foundation that delivers medium to full coverage and leaves a natural-looking matted finish. For those long days, the full coverage, comfortable long wear you need. Not thick or greasy, this foundation is a long wear formula, gives all skin tones a flawless complexion, perfecting coverage. Redness, pores, and imperfections visibly disappear. It evens out your skin tone and leaves a matted yet natural result. Formulated with color true NA pigments, it maintains your skin's pH level so that color stays put all day long, which means retouch free and transfer resistant coverage. Plus, it is infused with petalite and silica and absorbent oil for a shine-free wear. So this foundation, for me, it says it's for all types of skin, but with that in a shine-free wear, I feel like this is more for oily skin, but it's for all skin types according to the description. So it is a 24-hour wear. I'm just gonna let y'all know now, since I've already wore it, I've already had it on. I do want to say it does look natural, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. It looks natural. You'll hear my end thoughts towards the end of the video. But if you want to see how I applied it and what my thoughts were as I was applying it and my end thoughts at the end of the day, then continue watching. Alright guys, now that you heard about this foundation, it is time to focus on it. Sorry, I got my handprint on it. But it's time to test this bad boy out. So I did prime my face. I used the Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Eraser Primer. And it comes with a pump. And so what I'm going to do is one side with the brush and then one side with the sponge. And then I'll leave my forehead for whichever applicator works better for me. Alright, so I'm going to do 2 on this. 2 on my face, and then just take the excess on there. It smells good. Or maybe that's just my hands. Okay, so now I'm gonna use the sponge on this side and see. Okay, so that is just with 2 pumps with a sponge. I don't really, I mean, it's sitting well on my skin, but I don't really see a difference. I mean, if you can see a difference, then let me know in the comments below. But I mean, it did cover my blemishes, but it didn't cover like the redness. Like, you still see the redness over here, so I'm gonna have to spot conceal. So let's try it on this side with the brush, and maybe it will work better. Do 2 pumps like I did on the other side. And then take the axis. And then I'm going to use my e.l.f. brush. It's just a regular foundation brush. And I'm going to tap it in like I did with my Rotec sponge. So let's get it. Alright, so this is the brush side. I definitely got more coverage while using the brush instead of the sponge. So I'm going to do my forehead with the brush. What I can see is this shade is a tad dark, probably 2 or 1 shade darker than my regular skin tone. But I mean, summer's coming up, so I got tan a little early, you know what I'm saying. But so far, so good. So let me do... Okay, are you okay, Vicky? I don't know. Are y'all okay, lovies? Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna do my forehead. I'm gonna just I'll do 1 pump and see how far that gets me. So let's get it. So one pump, sorry, I thought it like stopped the camera or something. So 1 pump did cover my forehead. It did cover the blemishes on my forehead. Now I'm just gonna see if it's buildable. I'm just gonna put some on my chin area just because that's where I'm breaking out the most. And I'm just gonna put a little 1 dot. And I'm gonna try it with my brush. And I'm gonna go from my chin up to this area, this cheek area, since I didn't get much coverage with the sponge. So I can say it is buildable, but I feel like with this foundation, if you want full coverage, you're going to have to cake it on. It really just gives you, without looking cakey, a medium coverage. So for those girls that have blemishes like me, I recommend you getting a more fuller coverage. Unless y'all know how to spot conceal like a pro without looking cakey, then this foundation so far is a go. But for you girls with clear skin, which I don't know how y'all got clear skin. If y'all got clear skin, let me know how you get clear skin in the comments below, please. And if you have clear skin, like this video. I want to see how many people have clear skin that are my subscribers, you know what I'm saying, or just visiting this channel. So I'm going to finish my face and then we'll come back. Oh, I'll come back. Alright guys, so it is 11:23, so it's been about 9 hours since I've had this makeup on. So let's get into the date. What is my thoughts on this foundation? First of all, is it definitely hid some blemishes, but you can tell there are some blemishes coming out. I don't know if you can see it right here. But I'll get a closer view so you can see it'll be over here. But yeah, I got some blemishes popping out. My parentheses are there, my smiling parentheses. You can see the creasing. It doesn't look patchy on my nose area as much as it usually does. The foundation on my nose literally just came off. Everything is just, you know, it looks like I'm ready to go to bed. Like it's time to just take off the makeup. It looks really good on camera, but in person you would be like, girl, you need a new foundation. But I think it was just because I do have acne. And if you have clear skin, if you have a nice canvas, your painting is going to look amazing. Now, if you have texture on your canvas, then you're going to get a texture picture, a painting, a textured painting. So I do like the foundation that it sits really nicely. Now, for the price, I don't know if I'll pay that much for this foundation because I have seen high-end foundation do their jobs where they cover the blemishes. My skin looks like a baby's bottom even though I'm breaking out. So price-wise, I wouldn't repurchase it, but it isn't a bad foundation to just altogether just throw it to the side. I think this is a foundation that if you have extra money to spend, it's definitely a nice foundation. It fits really nice on the skin and it oxidizes right when you put it on. Like it dries for like maybe a minute and then it oxidizes, so you see the color that you are going to be left with. I did lay it on my boyfriend just to see if the makeup transferred, and it didn't transfer. I didn't take a picture, but it didn't transfer, so it is true to that. I just honestly, it's just the price that I wouldn't repurchase it because I've seen drugstore and other high-end do its job when it comes to acne prone skin. And keep in mind, I am combination as well, so I'm oily and dry in different places. I have enlarged pores, so I mean it did sink into my pores, and it like kind of like made my pores appear when my pore eraser is supposed to do its job. Come on, Maybelline. But that's my thoughts on this foundation. If you guys like this makeup look, it will be on my Instagram tomorrow. So don't forget to follow me on social media on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that big red button. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if this was helpful and it eases your mind when it comes to purchasing this foundation. And excuse me, but turn on that notification bell. I'm gonna start doing something really special once I start getting a bigger audience, just because, you know, with bigger audience, you know, I'm just gonna leave that a secret. So just turn on the bell so you included. It's only gonna be exclusive to those that turn on the notification bell. So without all that being said, Vickky Loves You approves this foundation, but only buy it if necessary. It's not a ride or die kind of foundation. Let me just say that. But it's approved. So, as always, I love you guys. I'm praying for you guys. And bye!